Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the Day Trader. Once again, here we are with the closing bell. Every day, every weekday, we're here with the opening and closing bell. My name is Martyn Lucas. I'm the Day Trader, but remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on the internet. In fact, I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. I'm an entertainer, a musician, and I'm here in my studio doing my thing, trading my portfolio live with you every day. Let's get straight over to it. Here's my portfolio. What we do is quite unique here because we trade with our real money, and we've got a wonderful community that support each other, share tips and tricks and trades and what we're all doing, and it's a family. It's absolutely fantastic. We love it. Every weekday we're here for the open and closing. And then after the show, we move over to my other channel, the Martyn Lucas Music Channel, and we do the after show, end of the day drive home party where we have some fun, grab a beer and sing some songs with my day job, if you like, the music. All right, if it's your very first time here, click subscribe and ring the bell and let us know you're here by giving us a thumbs up. We're a brand new channel. This is our 6th week. And we've grown to over 1,300 subscribers in just that time. That's testimony to the people that watch our show. So absolutely fantastic. All right, if you've just come in, give us a thumbs up. Mr. Love really appreciates it. And we've had a great day today on the stock market. It's been a really, really good day. As you can see, I'm up 0.71. Great. Absolutely great. $344 up today. Very calm, very relaxed. I've changed my approach somewhat. We've changed it somewhat a little bit. So a bit more calm. As you can see today, it's been a very relaxed day. And we're very happy about that. All right, so here we go. Let's go through the stocks and shares. Leah's here. Sam Hughes is here. A Elton John tribute act. And lovely to have you here, Sam. Absolutely lovely to have you here. Thank you very, very much indeed for joining in. We've got 9 likes now. Drillian was here a few moments ago. You still here, Drillian? Give us a like. Give us a thumbs up. And let's get right into it. We've got some new features today coming up. In the show as well. Sam, that buying power, that isn't all my cash. That's including leverage if I use it, which I never do. Let me show you. My buying power is actually $854. That's actually my cash that I can spend. This value here, the 48,000, that's how much money I've got invested. So that's what I've got. If I sold that today, that's what I would have in my pocket. All right, okay, and I've got that to invest. The brokerage cash is my cash. All right, total is 37. I could borrow all that money right now and invest. I could do that, but I choose not to borrow money to invest. I don't like that idea. All right, we got 10 likes now, which means the crowd is all here. The average is 15. The record was set the other day. Yesterday by the Apple show. We had 43 likes, so that blew me away. All right, let's go for our portfolio right now. We've got some new things to talk about, some new news. I'm going to come on to that in a minute. That's very exciting. Okay, so Robinhood is up 4% today. I've only got 1 share in that now, so I've missed out on a lot of that profit there. I did have a lot more, but I sold out of that. So I've just got 1 share there right now. Global Star, it's up and down all over the place. I sold my position right now. It's up 5.71%. Amazon today, fantastic. This is great. I got back into Amazon. Only a small amount, really, not even 1 share. 0.11. $405. We had a dip today in Amazon, so I managed to buy in and see some growth there. That's great. Martin, not relaxing for me any. I bought in 100 2 days ago, sold 50, then 25, and have a limit order into sell 20, leaving me a profit and 2 free shares. Which stock is that, Martin? Which stock is that you're talking about there? Not relaxing for me. I'm trying to. I feel like today I've taken control of my portfolio again. It got all a bit hectic and crazy. 100 shares of, 100 shares of any. Okay, ANY. Let me have a look at that. Let me go and have a look at any. Let's have a look. Any. Type that in again. Any. Sphere 3D. Is this it? Is this what you've invested in? Symbol any. ANY. Sphere 3D Corporation engages in the provision of solutions for standalone storage and technologies that converge the traditional silos of compute, storage, and network into one integrated hyper-converged or converged solution. Yes, that's it. Okay, so not relaxing for me. I bought 100 2 days ago, sold 50. Then 25, and have a limit order to sell 20, leaving me profit and 2 free shares. Okay. Let's have a look. Where did you buy in, Martin? Where did you buy in? You bought in at 100 2 days ago. Okay, 2 days ago. Oh, that's pretty good then. So if you bought in on the 13th, you were... Oh, you didn't cap the dip. Yeah, you were around about here, right? 5 free shares. Yeah, that's right. You were around about here. Is that right? Around about the 623, and now we're at the 711. So you've made some profit there, certainly. Good man. Congratulations to you, mate. I like that. I got some interesting news today. 6:36. Yeah, that's what I was about right, wasn't I? I was around about here. Yeah, so that's good. Let's have a look at that. You bought 100 at that price 2 days ago. You sold 50, so you would have made a profit, and then 25. Oh, I got you. Very, very good. Yeah, I'm taking it a bit easy, and I really feel much better today. That was a bit hectic and crazy. I mean, literally, my day trader limit was was approaching a limit and all sorts. But we've got some new stuff to talk about today. Robinhood's really picked up, hasn't it? I didn't see that coming. I had quite a few shares here, sold out, took an 8% profit, but we've had a good day. So that one share today has made me $1.72. Anyway, Global Star trading sideways right now. Amazon, great. I bought a dip today, very happy with that. Made $6 today. I'm up 1.57 today. I'm really happy with that. Johnson & Johnson is up today 0.44. You just said to me, sold 50 at 7.50, sold 25 at 7, and limit at 20. Limit in at 20. That makes sense. Thanks, Martin. Tesla's had a good day today, 144. On today's show, we're going to cover some new stocks, some new IPOs, and Rivian as well. Very exciting to share that with you in a few minutes. We're just going to go through these first of all. If you've just joined the show, I see we've got 13 people watching right now. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up right there on the screen. And let's try and get our average, which is, of course, 15. We like that. There we go. Moving along, Facebook had a dip, but then recovered. Apple today, real big recovery. They didn't like it yesterday. This is one of the points about, and Kenneth made this point, when you have a presentation, good or bad, Apple stock tends to drop, and then it picks up. It learns about the product, and look, we've had a great day now. This is I've made $12 today. We're up nearly 1%, 0.88483. So this is good. This is good. That's recovered nicely. Back to normal growth of Apple again. Coca-Cola up 0.44 today. Nice. AT&T up nearly 1%. Very, very good. Disney up 1.18% today. I still only have one share of that. I need to catch another dip for that. Vanguard, there we go. That's the overall ETF today. Very, very good. That's up today, $10.88%. Google's had a good day as well, 1.3% today. I need to get more Google, and I will do in time. Microsoft up 1.72. Good day today. McDonald's is flat right now. Dropped down a little bit, but it's recovered throughout the day, which is good. I only have 2 shares of McDonald's, and I could do with some more of that. Walmart, like I was hoping and expecting to see Walmart bounce back up again. Very, very good. Virgin Galactic today has recovered to its starting point, just down slightly. We're very, very pleased to see that. So there we go. Moving along now to Ford. Ford is finally having some action. I'm still down 8%, but I'm very pleased to see that's now finally picked up. It's very, very good. We're now at $13.23. I'm looking at keeping this till January. In January, we could see a bounce, and I think then the dividends pay out, and I probably will come out of Ford at that point. It depends, but that's my plan anyway. Rolls-Royce, I'm glad to see, has recovered slightly today. It was down. Here at down 3%. We're now down 1.71, so we've nearly halved our loss this morning, which is much, much better. Very, very good. Carnival, good upswing today of $1, 1.25%. Very, very good indeed. All right, has everybody smashed the like button? If you've just joined us, please click subscribe, ring the bell. We're live here every morning and every evening for the opening and closing bell. Everything we do here is real, genuine. It's my own real money, and we hope you'll join in and come into the live chat with us on YouTube. All right, McAfee down 4% today. Not really making any money on that one right now. Bitcoin, fantastic today, up nearly 2.5%. Absolutely fantastic. Charlie, is that Charlie? Sent me some likes on TikTok. Thank you very much indeed. If you tap the screen really high, really fast like this, I'm tapping on my own screen now just to show you, it helps grow my TikTok channel. But Charlie, I would love to welcome you as one of my friends on TikTok to come to YouTube, because you can't actually see my trading screens where you are right now. So if you click the profile right here, click the icon, and then right behind the Instagram icon, you will see my YouTube link. You click on that, 5 seconds from now, you'll be in my YouTube show, and you can come into the live chat. You can talk to our guys here who are real investors. We share technical analysis, and you can see my trading screens as well. You can't see that on TikTok. So come on over. Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. Hopefully you'll come over into the live chat. We welcome you here if you do. All right. So let's look at this. We've got some very exciting news. Rivian. I said Ridian earlier. Rivian aims to raise as much as $8 billion in IPO sources. Do you know what, guys? This is going to be probably the best IPO. I'm going to put my neck on the line. The best IPO of a decade. This is your chance to get in like Tesla. This is your chance to get in with an electric car company that's backed by Amazon. This is your chance to get into an electric car company that is going to make the trucks, the delivery trucks, already doing it, for Amazon. Seriously, how good is this going to be? I think if you want to invest in the electric car market, Tesla and Rivian, you've covered your bases. So I am certainly going to look out for this. Best IPO of all time. Yeah. I think it's going to be the best. I mean, I'd say a decade. I don't know about all time, but it's right on that. It could well be. If anyone finds out when that IPO is going to happen, if anyone finds out how we can get into the pre-IPO, let me know. I want to be in that. So they've already applied for it. If you look at it now, it says here. Patty is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Patty. And Alicia to the party. There they are. Alicia's here. And Patricia's here. Thank you very much indeed. We've now got 15 likes. There we go. The family's all here. Great stuff. All right. Okay. Our friend hasn't come across from TikTok just yet, I don't think. Got quite a few people sat on TikTok. Just click the profile link and join us on YouTube. The YouTube link is right behind the Instagram icon on my TikTok profile. And then you will see what we're trading on and everything else. All right. So let's look at this. This is going to be the biggest IPO of the decade, I think. Drillian says the best IPO of all time. You could be right. You've got Amazon and Tesla all rolled into one. All right, so let's have a look. Let's have a read of this. Martin, what do you think of this? Rivian, the Amazon.com Incorporated backed electric vehicle maker that registered last month for a stock market debut. So they've registered it. It's aiming to raise between 5 billion. Let me do that there. 5 billion and 8 billion with the listing, making it one of the largest US initial public offerings of recent years, according to people familiar with the matter. Rivian, which counts Ford Motor Company and T. Rowe Price among its investors, registered the IPO confidentially with US regulators last month. It is seeking a valuation of 80 billion in the listing, which is expected to land in late October or November, the sources said. There you go. Late October or November. Rivian declined to comment. If Rivian raises 8 billion in the IPO, that would rank the fourth biggest of the past decade in the United States. Only 3 other companies have raised more than 8 billion in IPOs since 2011, according to Dealogic. Alibaba, which raised a world record 25 billion in 2014. Facebook, which raised 16 billion in 2012. Uber, which raised 8 billion in 2019. So this tells you how big this is going to be, right? Look at the company it's keeping. All right, we're talking serious stuff here. Everybody's going to want to be in this. All right, I mean, it's going to be the most hyped stock in the last 10 years. I don't really care where that goes. It's going to be expensive. I mean, it's not going to be cheap. You're not going to end up with thousands of shares. I'll tell you that for nothing. I mean, look at Amazon, $3,500 a share. It's going to be like that. You know, you'd be lucky to have one share of this. But anyway, we don't know. Proceeds from the IPO will allow Rivian to expand production beyond its assembly plant in Illinois. The startup has said it's in talks with multiple locations to build a second US factory, which documents viewed by Reuters show would include an investment of at least 5 billion. Rivian has not provided details of its IPO plans, but is expected to reveal its finances for the first time in a public filing in the coming weeks. California-based Rivian is among the most well-funded US startups, having raised $10.5 billion since the start of 2019. Muzanello is here. If Ford and T. Rowe involved, should be good. I mean, this is my strategy right now. Spend nothing on anything else. Get plenty of money in your buying power. Right? If there ever was a IPO to leverage, this is the one. But I'm still not going to do it. I mean, you know, not a chance. Rivian has not provided details yet. There we go. While Rivian has been dubbed as the Tesla killer, I just said that. all right? In some quarters, it is still tiny compared with Tesla, which boasts of a market cap of nearly 740 billion and plans to build a pickup truck that would compete with the Rivian's own version, the R1T. Rivian's flotation is expected to round out another record year of US IPOs. Companies have raised more than 230 billion so far this year through share sales, according to data from Dealogic, and are on track to raise tens of billions more before the year ends. Founded as Mainstream Motors in 2019 by Chief Executive R.J. Scaringe, the company's changed its name to Rivian in 2011. Rivian is derived from the Indian River in Florida, a place Scaringe frequented in a rowboat as a youth. Right, so there you go. What do you think about that? Drillian says, Rivian being backed by Amazon has far the best foundation. Success 100%. Yes. It has the customer of Amazon, it has the money of Amazon, and it's the future. This won't replace Tesla. Remember, Android, iPhone, there's always two. There's always going to be an alternative. Not everybody wants to drive around in the same car. So this is going to be absolutely massive. Based in California, but factory in Illinois. What's your point there, Martin? I live in Illinois, and Illinois is not business friendly like Texas or Kentucky. Yeah. Does that matter? Does that matter? I don't know. I get your point, but does it matter? I think this is completely unstoppable. I'm glad to hear that Ford have invested in it, because that could benefit Ford shares. That might change my thought on selling Ford. My plan was to sell Ford at 18 and get out of that. But if Ford are backing it, that means Ford will benefit from it. Illinois, high taxes, less profits. Yeah, I get that. I get that. But that shouldn't worry me about the IPO itself, though, right? We've got two IPOs here. We could talk about some new companies. We mentioned about discussing new companies, new stocks on the show. We have some new IPOs here. I was hoping that Kenneth would come in, and together we could look at these. But he's not in just yet, so I'm just going to wait. I've just had this drop to me, so I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. But I certainly want to. I certainly want to discuss these with you, but maybe not today. But I tell you what, with the Rivian thing coming up, I am not so sure I want to be investing in anything. If I'm totally honest, right now, I want to be building up my portfolio. I want to be building up my cash. If I'm honest, let's have a look at my portfolio right now. It is I've got $854. I would be looking to invest $5,000, 10% of my portfolio into Rivian. So I want probably $6,000 in my buying power by mid-October. So I'm looking to make profits on many of these things here and get ready for it. I want about $6,000. I would put, what I'd probably do, I would still invest in it, just want it for more details. Absolutely, of course you do. What I'd probably do is if I was able to get a pre-IPO, I mean, if Robinhood was able to secure a pre-IPO position, I would most certainly put the whole 5,000 in one hit. If on the other hand, I can't get a pre-IPO. I have to buy on the day. I'd probably come in with 1,000, watch it, another 1,000, watch it, another 1,000. But I cannot see that dropping. I think that will just rocket. What do you think, guys? What's everyone's feelings about that? I personally feel that will come out and that will go up and up and up and up and up and up. I mean, obviously, it depends. It depends what the valuation is. You know, it depends if they overvalue it. That's happened a few times, and they could do that. That's a worry because they know everybody will be all over that. They know everybody will think, this is my chance to get Tesla when it started. This is my chance to get Amazon when it started. Right? So they could overvalue the share price, and it has to come down to correct before it can take off. That could happen. I mean, when you think about it, when Amazon came out, it was cheap as chips. I don't know what the price was, but it was cheap. No one knew about what Amazon was going to do, right? So it grew and grew, and it's what it is today, right? But this could start like that on day one, rocket up, and then just crash down. It will always be good, but you might have to take a bloody great drop because remember, the company are selling shares to raise money for the company. They want to charge as much as they can for those shares. They want those shares to be as expensive as they can. So, and they know people will want it. So that's the only thing. They could be overpriced, buy in, and then just drop. But, you know, we shall see how that goes, how that plays out. Drillian says, I like your strategy, Martyn. I would also like a good piece of Rivian. Yeah, I think everybody would. And that's the problem. It could be overpriced. Like Robinhood. Robinhood was overpriced, and now we've seen it crashing down. It's picking up again. But that could easily happen. I mean, it could. If you look at the value of Amazon, look, for example, look at the value of Amazon. Where was it? I'm only going to go. Just going back 5 years. Just 5 years ago, Amazon was 776. Before, I mean, I don't have the chart here before that, but look how that's grown. I mean, that's 300. That's 358% in 5 years. And Rivian could just literally shoot to that in an hour, or come out like that and then come crashing down. Anyway, certainly food for thought. All right, we've got 1.5 minutes to the bell. Let's look at the final trades. There we go. Final trades. Let's have a look at this.
All right, we're back. Let's do some final trades. Carrie Firestone, please start us off today.
Yes, I like to start with Schwab. Robinhood has gotten all the attention. Schwab has a lot of new young traders who have larger accounts than Robinhood. It's underpriced relative to the market with a lot of potential.
Okay, thank you. Jason Snipe, you're up.
I like Boston Scientific here. They got Investor Day next week. I think we'll get some strong pipeline updates. Stay long.
All right, and Steve Weiss.
GXO, stocks pulled back a little bit, still doing quite well, but FedEx is moving up, so why can't this? I think that's a good one to buy right here, particularly in advance of earnings.
Joe Chernova, quick to you.
Waste management.
All right, good stuff.
There we go. That's the final trades. Martyn's just come back. Martyn's come back, and I agree. Put cash aside for it. You don't want to be the day before it IPOs or whatever. If you manage to get in on it or whatever whatever your position, and suddenly start trying to find money. Because if we're in a dip, and you're starting selling for losses and stuff like that just to get some cash, that's not good. So, for example, I mean, I could look at just take for example Tesla right now. I mean, I wouldn't sell Tesla, but let's say, for example, I decided, look, I've got $3,500 there. Remember, I want 6,000, 5,000, 1,000 to keep on hand. So I want $5,000, 10% of my portfolio. 10% of my portfolio in this. So I could sell my position of Tesla because I've made 10%. So I need to be looking at that now. If I think Tesla's going to drop down, that 10% is going to disappear in the next month, I want to sell this now and then buy back and then use that money to invest in Rivian. So want to be planning it now. Don't sit around and wait and then, get caught with your pants down because a week before everything's dropped and then you're selling for losses. I've learned that lesson the last couple of days, right? I've never lost money before, other than strategic positioning. But the last 24 hours, I've lost money for the first time, and I'm okay with it. I learned from it. I've calmed down. But do I like it? No. Do IL? Do ILers like it? So there we go. Anyway, let's look at some unusual activity as well. Here we go. Where is is it this one? Unusual activity I like to watch as well. I can't find it for right now. Let's just look at this. Solar prices jump in Q2. Supply chain bottlenecks hits industry. This is going to be big. I'm telling everybody about this. Europe, England, solar panels everywhere. I think half our power now in the UK is from solar and wind. America way behind all of this, but they'll catch up with it. They have to. Yes. That's why I have cash on hand on the side looking for something good in the next month. That's right. Martin, a lot to learn from you, and I'm learning all the time. Let's have a listen.
Kelly, while falling costs have been instrumental to solar's growth in recent years, and that trend may be coming to a halt. Last quarter, solar prices were up on a quarterly and annual basis across all solar segments, according to a report out today from SEIA and Wood Mackenzie. It's the first time prices for residential, commercial, and utility have all jumped since they began tracking the data in 2014. Now, solar systems are complex and depend on many components, including aluminum, which is currently trading at its highest level in more than a decade. Copper, also found in solar systems and also seeing a spike this year. And then there's polysilicon, which has gone from an average of $9 per kilogram last year to $18 per kilogram this year, according to Rystad Energy. Overall, the firm said solar panel costs are up 16% for 2021. Now, last quarter, total installations hit a Q2 high and jumped 45% compared to 2020's levels. But Kelly, if high costs persist, that growth could certainly slow.
Well, that's what's so interesting, Pippa, is you have huge installations usually that helps to drive costs lower over time, but obviously not this time around. And now we have on top of that, whatever these targets for clean energy out of the Biden spending bill might be.
Yeah, exactly. And, the Department of Energy released this big outline last week that called for solar to grow from 3% of electricity generation today to 45% by 2050. And that is wholly dependent on supportive policies and falling costs. The environmental aspect of solar is great, but economics are the driver here. And so if prices are higher, people are just simply going to look elsewhere. So definitely a headwind to watch.
I tell you what, guys, I've got a real strong feeling about that. That is an American problem, not a global problem. And I'll tell you for why I say that. When I came to America and saw hardly anyone has solar compared to the UK and Europe, I was amazed. And I was amazed because the fact that the typical roofs here in America are 100 times bigger than the average house in England, right? The house I am living in now, it's got a massive roof, like 5 times the size of the roof I have in England, and the sun always shines here, and and so on. So in England, it's cloudy a lot. So with modern solar panels, it doesn't matter about cloudy skies. My house in England runs itself for free. It doesn't require direct sunlight, right? That's a myth. It's not the case at all. The early solar panels, yeah, but anything in the last 10 years has been not an issue, right? Anyway, when I came to America, the first thing I wanted to do is put solar panels on the roof here. And the cost in America of solar panels is absolutely bloody ridiculous. It is so expensive. It is like, it's just ridiculous. I can't get over how expensive solar panels are in the United States. Hang on, I'm just adjusting my microphone. There we go. It just moved a little bit. Right, yeah, the cost of solar panels here in America is ridiculous. And not only that, in the UK, the government pay you to install them. And I mean, not only do I get my house running for free, the government pay me to produce the electric that I'm using for myself. It's ridiculous, right? It's brilliant. In America, I wanted solar here. When I got a quote for how much it would cost, it was absolutely ridiculous. And when I said to the solar guy, $1,000 a panel, I said, mate, these are like $200 each in England. Why are they so expensive? So I don't know if it's a tax thing, it's a rip-off market. The government doesn't want you to have them. I mean, especially in Texas, we're an oil state. Does anybody want you to even go off grid? In England, they encourage you to go off grid. So I don't know. I don't believe for a second that this is a problem about cost of making solar panels. I believe there's still a huge resistance in the US to solar panels. Now, Martin, you may disagree. Tell me, am I right? Am I wrong? John, what do you think? All I can tell you is, in Europe, they are everywhere. Houses are getting it all over the place. Farmers have it all over their fields. I mean, my house is off the grid right now. I've shown you, haven't I? I've shown you. And I've only got a small system and it works fine. Look, I think I've shown you this before. Have I ever shown you this before? I think I probably have. Now, the cloud is the sky, what do you call it? The sun's gone down now. So there's no sun, but that doesn't matter because you can store the power in batteries and run the house overnight. Here's my house in England right now. This is live right now, okay? There's my app on my phone. And that is what, look, I'm producing. That's what I produced today, look. That's real. That's my house in England, live right now. You might go, well, that's not a lot of power. It's fine if you've got LEDs and you've got energy efficient housing and energy efficient heating. Trust me, my whole house runs for free. All right. So I don't know what all that's all about, but let me read here. Martin said, first solar, FSLR. I have some. Good. I have a lot of ETFs that have solar in them. I don't have one particular solar company because solar companies are always going bust. They're always going bust because someone else is buying them out and someone else competes. It's an awful market to be in, but so I'm in an ETF which is got like 100 solar companies in it, right? There is a ban on Chinese imports in the USA for certain products. Well, there you go. So is that the reason? I mean, I think it's good. Obviously, building America, American jobs. I get all of that. But we need solar panels. I mean, the size of people's roofs here is so big that you could power your whole bloody street. I mean, if we could put solar panels on our house, we could power 2 or 3 houses down the road. It's ridiculous, but I just can't afford them. They're so expensive. Even though I want to do the right thing, it'll take a lifetime to pay for it. I mean, I'll be 150 before I pay the bloody bill back. I just can't afford it. Our panels one of them? Are panels one of them? Are panels one of them? What's that mean, John? There was a ban on Chinese imports in the USA for certain products. Are panels one of them? I agree, solar is the future. I am an electric contractor, and I believe if you go off-grid and no electric paid, no taxes paid. Well, yeah, I mean, there's consequences down the line, all right? We can argue it all day long, you know. If we all went off-grid and we didn't require any maintenance, who would have the jobs? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, we'll go on forever. I get it. I understand that. I understand that totally. But, you know, we can go down all different rabbit holes of environmental things and responsibilities for God knows what else. But this is the day trader. Just financially, it's a good investment to invest in solar. Follow the money. LOL. Follow the money. It's right. It's flipping right. Anyway, 11 minutes past 3 here on Central Time. 11 minutes past 4 Eastern Time. And it's lovely to have everybody with me. We've now got 15 likes. Let's see if we can get one more like. Go over our average. There we go. If you could smash the like button if you've not already done so. If you're watching us on the replay, subscribe and ring the bell. What do you think? Go below. I would love to have a conversation with anybody in the comments below. If you're watching this on the replay, go to the comments below. Tell me what you think about solar. I want to have a conversation with you in the comments below. I'll reply to everyone's comments, read everyone's comments, and engage with you. What solar ETFs are you in? Right. I've got quite a few, I think. Let's have a look. So, Facebook, Apple. Let's scroll down. All right. ARK Invest. Right. That is. ARK Invest is in technologies. ARK Innovation. So there'll probably be something in this only a small position, 4 shares, but I think ARK Innovation are in solar, or there'll be some solar involved in that. Let me carry on going down. ICLN. What's this one? It's been such a while since I looked at these stocks. Global. There we go. iShares Global Clean Energy. That's another one. That one is up 3% total return. Only a small position. I should have more in that. That's another one. VU. What is VU? Let's have a look. Vanguard S. No, not that. That isn't. That is not. I've got more. Stick with me. QQQ isn't. VUG. I think this is one. Vanguard Growth, no, that's not one. I'll find them in a minute. TAN. Right, TAN is and PBW. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is Guggenheim Solar ETF. I've got 9 shares in that. And that is down slightly. It's down 0.19%. Where has that been over the course of this time I've had this? I've had it now for 3 months, and we're up over the 3 months, just down at the moment. Right, there we go. But yeah, Guggenheim, that's one. What else do I have? Is it PBW as well? So I have a few. Power, there we go. Clean Energy. This one is up 5%. Total return is pretty flat. That one there. I have 8 shares of that. Pretty flat over the time. But look at the 5 year. So we are dipping at the moment, but all this is going to recover for the future. Lucas Orc Innovation ETF. We should start our own ETF. We should. We should, Martin. We should start our own ETF. I wonder I wonder how hard it is. Oh, we've got 16 likes now. Fantastic. I wonder how hard it is to actually go public. I know we can't go public on the main thing, you know, on the stock market, but I'm at the penny stock, over the counter, the small, you know, the penny stocks. How difficult would it be, say, for me, Martyn Lucas, the Martyn Lucas show, the day trader show, whatever, to be a penny stock? It'd be fun, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be fun to have this channel on the stock market? Not the bloody main thing, I know, but, you know, over the counter. Is that like a penny stock? Like, it's 1 pence, 1 cent you could buy shares in this show. How difficult is it to do that? And what do you have to do? I quite like the idea. I think it'd be great, don't you, for this show to actually be on the stock market. We could trade our own shares. That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Who'd buy shares in me? Oh God. It would be great though, wouldn't it? What a great thing to do. Lucas Orc Innovation, GSAT. You mentioned GSAT. Well, what's going on with GSAT? Have I missed something? Global Star, trading sideways all day. Musanella, trading sideways all day. Nothing happening. It's calmed down. Yes, John, I agree. Pretty sure they call that grand larceny. What do you mean? What? What do you mean? What's grand larceny? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. What do you mean by that? Explain yourself. I'm confused. Why can't you have shares? Why can't you go public in yourself? I mean, why can't you? You know, I don't see why not. I don't know. I have no idea. It'd be funny though, wouldn't it? Every morning on the show, we go across the shares and we look at our own shares. The scam you just described with the stocks in yourself. Why? Robinhood, the guy who owns Robinhood, owns shares in his own company, right? And he's got a YouTube channel and he goes live. What he's got? Why? Why could I not be a public company and talk about it every day on YouTube? I don't see why not. Any company can. Can't they? I mean, Apple yesterday were on their... Yeah, Apple yesterday were doing... Their presentation was on YouTube. They're broadcasting. Buy our shares. We're great. I mean, I don't know. What? Why not? And you can invest in yourself. You can buy your own shares. You can own shares in yourself. Can you believe YouTube just reminded me on my phone that you're live? LOL. Only 45 minutes late. Maybe doing NFTs. Have a huge... Dodge Nitro Dude. Have a good U-shaped recovery today. Dodge Nitro Dude. How are you? Everybody, let's find out who this guy is. We've got a family here to introduce you to. Dodge Nitro Dude. Where are you from? What part of the world are you from? And let me introduce you. Everyone say hello to Dodge. We've got a great team in here. Martin Redding, John Brunette, myself, Martyn Lucas, I'm the day trader. Musanella joined us from Florida yesterday, new to the party. Drillian is here, one of our friends here. Patty and Alicia, ladies from Italy, they are here with us. From the USA, Iowa. Great stuff. Well, let me invite you, Dodge. We're a brand new channel. It's our 7th week. This is my real stocks, my real trades. And we trade here every morning and every night. The opening and closing bell. Live from my studio here. This is a TV studio. I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. And every night I do a music show. And before that, you see me here trading like this. Okay? So help us grow on YouTube because we're doing everything right to help and support people. This is my real money you're looking at. Give us a thumbs up. We've got 17 likes now. Our average is 15. The other day we did the Apple show. It was 43 likes. I was like amazed. And And when you subscribe to the channel, always ring the bell. Then you'll be notified of when we do breaking news. Otherwise, you'll miss out on all of that. So when you subscribe, set notifications to all. Liked and turn R. Dodge. Dodge, everybody. Let's blow him up. Dodge has done absolutely everything. He's liked, he's subbed, he's rung the bell. He's a legend. Look at that. We've got 18 likes now. Fantastic. So this is my portfolio. I started this about nearly 5 months ago with $5,000. I grew it to 52. We've had a little couple of weeks of it dropping back a bit. But we're picking up again now. Watched your GSAT video the other day. Well, thank you ever so much indeed. That was all a bit of a drama. And I learned a lot. I need to calm down. And today I've calmed down. I've let GSAT do its thing. I've gone back more into the stocks that grew this portfolio. And one of the biggest investments is my Bitcoin. 18% of my portfolio is Bitcoin. This will be 100,000 by the end of the year. And today we were talking about Rivian. In October, I'm looking to invest $5,000 in Rivian. And I think it will be the biggest IPO of the decade. Drillian says that the biggest ever. Maybe not ever, but certainly the decade. Had a stop loss on $2 on GSAT and now taking a risk on AEI. Should we have a look at AEI for you? AEI. Is this the one? Alset eHome. Is this the one? You guys like your penny stocks, right? I've not had any success with penny stocks. And penny stocks is a stock that is below $5. That's the official Wikipedia definition. And I'm not a great fan so far. I've not had any success with penny stocks. Is this the one you mean? Yes, it is. Let's have a look at it, shall we? And you've got shares in this one. I have to be honest. What's grown my portfolio to here is my staples, my top 10. There you go. This is what I'm putting more and more money in. Yeah, 1,000. You bought 1,000 shares. Let's have a look at it. Let's see why you did it. All right. Alset eHome. What is it? Alset eHome International Incorporated is a holding company which engages in land development, technology, and health business. The property development segment develops property and participates in third-party projects. Let's have a look a bit more. The digital transformation technology segment involves in mobile application product development and offering information technology services to end users, service providers, and other commercial users. The biohealth segment includes funding, research, and selling products that promote a healthy lifestyle. The other segment refers to corporate strategy and business development services, asset management services, corporate restructuring, and leverage buyout expertise. The company was founded by Heng Fang Chan in March 7, 2018, so it's 3 years old, and is headquartered in Bethesda, MD. What does MD stand for? It's an American state, right? What's MD? Can someone tell me what MD is? The listed name of AEI is the Alset eHome International Incorporated Common Stock. They have an amazing earning. So what you want, Dodge, you want all of us here to buy some. Maryland, thank you very much indeed. You can tell I'm from England, right? I don't know all the states yet. I know the state, but I just didn't know MD was Maryland. So what you want is for all of us to buy shares in it, and it will go up, and you'll make some money. I mean, that literally could happen. If we had a million subscribers, that's what could happen. If we all buy the stock, the share will go up, you know. Best of luck with Ulcer eHome, but it's not an investment for me. I am out. Drillian is not into that one. Ulcer eHome. Ha ha ha. Right, let's have a look. It IPO'd here November 24, nearly a year ago. It dropped, had an awful IPO. Let's look at it. Had an awful IPO. Not good. Then a few months later, we had this huge spike. What was that spike there? What caused that? That's what I would want to know and learn and understand. What caused that? And then what caused that to just keep falling and falling and falling? So it's a gamble, waiting for that short squeeze. I don't like gambling. I don't believe, other than yesterday. Oh, 19 likes now. We're having a very good day today in the chat, in the show. Thank you ever so much, everybody. I don't like gambling. You're a brave man. You're a braver man than me. I do not like gambling, but I will add that to the list, and I will research it, and I'll get Kenneth to research it as well, and we can all have a little look and have a discussion about it, and then we'll cover it on the show. And I'll probably make a video on it as well. Kofi is here. Kofi, Ando, just come into the show. Give us a thumbs up. We got some new people coming in. Subscribe and ring the bell. Dodge, we got some new people today who have joined us. We've got Dodge has joined us. And we've got, I saw somebody else who joined us earlier as well. Let me scroll back up. Dodge is from Iowa, and we've had and Musanella joined us yesterday, so we got some new members. And I think did Musanella, am I right in saying Musanella, did you join me last night for the music show afterwards? I think you did, right? I think you did, because after the show, let me invite. Shall I invite Dodge to it as well? Dodge, let me show you. In 2002, I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. And this is my TV studio over here. See, look, over here. Don't know if you can see that. But, yeah, it's gone a bit blurry now. And every day after we finish here, we do a drive home show. And I do your requests. So what favourite music do you like? And I do some live music. One thing you need, though, is you need a beer. We do get a little bit leery. We have a bit of fun, jump up and down, make some noise, and we have a bit of fun with doing your favourite songs. We do that every weekday, half an hour after we finish here, which is in half an hour from now. So we finish here in a couple of minutes. If you'd like to join us, it'd be great. Hey, I also invest in AEI. Caden Youngquist. There we go. We've got another AEI member of the show today. Where are you from? Let's welcome Caden to the party. Caden, if it's your very first time here, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. We trade real live trades here with our real money. We are looking at this one for Caden. Saw it on Finvits. What did you see on Robinhood has 2 new pre-IPOs to invest in. Have you looked? Yes, we are studying it on tomorrow's show. We are studying it on tomorrow. Today we were covering Rivian as our new stock. Welcome, Caden. Elsa eHome market cap just over 120 million. The stock will require a long time bloom. There we go. That's Drillian's opinion on it. I feel the same, but I will study it tomorrow. Overnight, and I'll have some more information for you in the morning. Caden, where are you from? Caden Youngquist. So we've got 22 likes now. That's brilliant. So Bitcoin today, great. This is going to be 100,000 by the end of the year. This is my position. I have 18% of my portfolio in it. And which equates to 8,794 It was over 10,000. Rivian will be the biggest IPO of the decade. I'm planning to invest $5,000 in it. I'm going to try and get a pre-IPO. Be wonderful if Robinhood allowed me to do that, or I'll find some other way, or I'll catch it on the pop. We shall see. But I am now starting to sell my positions. Look, I have $854 in my buying power, and I will. Illinois. We got another guest from Illinois. Welcome, Caden. Well, we're just about coming to the end of the show today. Thanks ever so much, everyone, for joining us. We're live here every morning, opening and closing bell with our real money. We have technical analysis. Not today, we don't, but normally we do, from Kenneth Brunk, who comes in and shares charts with you. And we all offer tips and tricks for each other. But what we do is we share our real trades. This is my real money. And what we do now is we finish the show, and I get ready for my main show of the day. It's in my studio right here. Right behind me, there's a piano. Just here. There we go. And I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. And I go live every day from my studio here, doing your favourite requests. But you do need to bring a beer. That's the ticket price to come into the show. If you'd like to join me, I'll show you how you do it. It's an exclusive party we have after the show. Welcome, Caden, a fellow fib. LOL. I agree on that with Rivian. Illinois in the house. I'm from Chicago. Cool. So here you go. You are now on the Day Trader, which is right here. Scroll down. There's the Martyn Lucas channel. I've got 3 channels. Look. If you want me to blow up your videos, put them on. Send me your videos. I put them on the YouTube and TikTok short videos. Just released that this morning. But this is my music channel. Click on here. All right. And you look down here. Look. Hang on. I'm on the Day Trader. Click on Martyn Lucas. There you go. Scroll down here. Upcoming live stream right here. This is where I'll be in half an hour from now. And we have people from all over the world come in, sing along. We have a beer. We get a bit drunk, if I'm honest. And we have a bit of a laugh. So if you want to join us for a live request, maybe you want to dedicate a song to a family member or a loved one, then please do. I'll be there in half an hour. Come and join us. Make sure you bring a beer. You're going to need one because we have a little drinking game as well. Should be fun. All right, that's it for today. I want to find out who won today's day trading score. Okay. Let me explain. Every day we have a competition. On the day, your main portfolio, what are you up? I am up 0.49. Okay? This is me right now. I am up. Where am I? There we go. I'm up 0.49 on the day. All right? What's the score for everybody else? I'm up 0.51 right now. I'm growing, so get your scores in quick. Let's find out who won. Horrible day. John Brunette is down 3.87. That was me the last 2 days. John, I know how you feel, my friend. I'm sending you some love right now. I know how you feel. Bloody awful. That's how you feel, right? So my score is up 0.5. What about everybody else? Kofi, what's your score? Martin, what's yours? Martin Redding, damn, I'm up 0.42. Yes, I beat you as well. Great. I beat Martin. I beat John. What about Kofi? Kofi, I'm up 2.65. Darn it. Kofi goes into the lead. What about everybody else? What about our new guys? Dodge, Caden. What about... who else have we got in the chat still? Let me have a look. Muzanella. Who's going to get the prize? You got 1 minute. We're going to give the prize to Kofi, unless anyone is up more than 2.65. That's a good score. And I know why he's up 2.65. Because he's got Robinhood. He's got Robinhood. And I sold out of Robinhood. I'm sorry, Kofi. I left you there, mate. I took some profits. I took 10% off the table, sold it, left one stock left. I'm now getting funds for Rivian. So, we're going to... whoa! Muzanella, 5.69. Kofi, correction, 2.6, 2.26. 5.69. Muzanella from Florida. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. He said the screenshot is coming in the email. It's okay, mate. I believe you. I believe you. If you say it, we believe you. Why would you come on and lie? What's the point? We believe you. Right. 3, 2, 1. The winner today is from Florida, Muzanella, the top day trader of the day. There we go. Congratulations. Absolutely fantastic. Right. I've got to go and get ready now because it's now time to get ready for my drive home show on the Martyn Lucas channel. Don't forget the votes are still running. The poll is still running on the Martyn Lucas main channel in the community tab to vote for Friday's featured show, Beatles or Queen. We've now got 10 votes. I'll tell you now, Queen is winning. So at the moment, it'll be a Queen exclusive featured show on Friday. But get your votes in on the main channel. I'll see you there in 20 minutes. Get the beers ready. Let's celebrate. I'm celebrating today because I've done well. But John, we're commiserating. We're supporting John today because John's had a bad day. Dr. Nathan Smith, come right in at the end of the show. Dr. Nathan Smith, just before we close the door, give us a thumbs up. We've done great today. Dr. Nathan Smith, let me just very quickly say we've got some new members today. We've got Muzanella. We've got Dodge. We've also got Caden. Drillian, we've got some new members. Drillian's been with us for a while now, but we've got some new members here today. This is Dr. Nathan Smith. He's another investor with us, and he's a great guy. One of our original members of the family. So one of our trading team. All right, I'll see you all back in 20 minutes time. If not, I'll see you back in the morning. Welcome new members. We've got a great family here now. We want to be the best online trading channel on YouTube. All the rest of them are manipulating something, selling you something, not trading their real money. We are. This is real. Hello, Dr. Smith. All right, cool stuff. You can continue the conversation below in the comments below if you want to have a conversation and get to know each other. I'd like people's thoughts on Rivian. So when this video finishes, go in the comments below and comment, what do you think of Rivian? It's going to be the biggest IPO of the decade. This is it. I'm putting $5,000 into it. I'm getting ready for it. It's going to be the biggest IPO of the decade. What do you think about it? What's your comments? Let me know in the comments below. All right, that's it. I'll see you back in 20 minutes. Grab a beer. See you then. Take care of yourselves and each other.